What's up, guys? Dottie and Jay here. Dottie over here playing video games while I'm on my app trying to talk to the unknown. We're seeing if there's any spirits in the house. We just spoke to like 6 of them. You know, we're trying to get a better device out here so we can show you how Dottie and Jay talks to another spirit world. Let's see if there's any spirit world out there right now as Dottie's playing the GTA. Is there any spirits in the house? Communicate with us right now. There's any, what should we ask, Dottie?
Is anyone near us? Like, anybody kind-hearted, good-hearted,
Good spirits around us. Can you give us a word? When this device communicates with us, that's letting us know that there's an indication of a spirit next to us. Can you communicate with us? Maybe tell me who you are. Date. Are we on a date? No, we're not. But this is the Dottie and Jay show, and we're trying to communicate with you to show everybody that we communicate with spirits in our house. Could this be a date? Only if you're a good spirit now. We only invite the good spirits in if you want to talk to us. Tell us how you feel about what I just said. It's okay, you can communicate. The indications are saying that there is a presence here, guys, and that it's trying to communicate. Questions. So it's asking us to question. You want a better question. Can I have your name? Who am I communicating with? What's your name? I know your presence here. You already asked a couple of questions. What is your name? See, guys, every time you hit a click, 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 that means that the presence of the spirit is with us and they're trying to communicate with us. And I thought this would be a cool video for the Dottie and Jay show.
mind you, all morning it's been going off.
We've been talking to a couple of family members that we have, right, Dottie?
Yep.
And I wish we had those as a recording, but we figured that we go on the Dottie and Jay show right now and see whose presence will come up. Is there something you like to say, Spirit, while you're getting recorded on the Dottie and Jay show? So the question was, are you here with us right now? And are you okay with us speaking to you while we record? Let me have a word, please. Are you a family member? Like before? Are you one of our uncles? Are one of you are our grandparents? Are you a cousin of Dottie's? Are you a cousin of Jay's?
Are you an uncle of Jay's?
Any good spirits in the house? Are you the little girl that died in this apartment 10 years ago? Everybody, to let you know that a little girl that had polio had died in the bedroom about 10, 15 years ago, we found an article in our house, and that was the first person spirit that we spoke to earlier this morning. We also spoke to a young boy that died in our backyard. He drowned in the pool. And we also spoke to a few other people in our family that seemed like their unrested soul wanted to say something. Right now, when you don't hear the beeping or the chirping of it going off, that indicates that either they don't want to speak because they're shy because that we're recording. You know, the only person that I didn't mention are their aunts in the house. I had an aunt that passed away. Are you here?
Oh, and Shirley.
Yes. Aunt Cheryl, are you here? So right now it's not giving us no indication that anyone's here. Usually they are, but I think it's because we're recording right now the Dottie and Jay show. Let me see if I pick this up and I move it a little. Usually like right about there in my living room.
Is the spirit of the little boy or the little girl in the house? Is Maddie with us? Is Grandpa Teach with us? Grandma? Georgia? Tati?
Maybe say in Spanish.
Eglae?
Papi?
Silvio?
There's any spirits in the house right now, other than what you already asked questions, can you make your presence known? Can you make the indicator freak out a little so they understand? Or is my show over? I tell you the truth, guys, I don't think they're very pleased with me recording. Uh-oh. Dottie got a question.
Yes, I do have questions for you. Now, you made the tablet freeze. Why did you make the tablet freeze?
Don't go into those things, babe.
Sometimes that helps.
Then you put it back. You're playing the video game. Now you're gonna put it upside down. It didn't freeze. It's just not moving. So your spirits are not gonna come out and make me famous? We find it to be a private affair, huh?
It's being a jokester. Don't
Yeah.
let it be known.
Come on, you're a guest on the Dottie and Jay show. We're asking you to let your spirits be free. If there's a spirit in the house, give her an indication that you're here. You're doing so well before.
I don't think I like being on camera.
Let me make a commercial pop up, guys. Hold on. Oh, it froze down. A device got frozen from it. All right, guys. Let me shut this off real quick and put it back on. Watch Dottie play GTA. It's still on. It's creepy.
Oh shit! No, turn.
So this morning, me and Daddy woke up and we started speaking to spirits.
Yeah.
They communicated with us to let us know they were unrested.
We had some.
Ooh.
Okay.
We had some creepy, not creepy, but we had some understanding that there were people there.
Yeah.
Right now, I think my tablet's possessed by one of them because they're playing games right now because we're recording.
Now, there's a spirit that's next to the tablet and is trying to communicate. Let it be known. We're not, no judgment.
Yeah, but I shut the tablet off and put the password back in, and it still was doing that.
I mean, something's trying to communicate.
If you communicate with okay, wait. Hold on, I gotta fix this tablet.
It says it's only on the word list.
So we first got date and... Yeah, this is freezing over here. I usually use the iPhone, my iPhone, and it works better. This stuff.
Maybe too many screens are trying to come in at once.
Maybe I can't get the first screen up. Oh, that's right, I can't. It's screwing up my whole tablet. Hold on, I gotta shut this off. Oh, now you don't want me to shut it off. It could be the rain we're gonna be receiving today. Sorry guys with the camera.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We have technical difficulties right now. I'm just gonna restart this whole thing because I feel like one of the spirits is trying to communicate, is messing up my whole tablet. So we're going to shut off the tablet real quick and reboot it. Because, look, it's still, even the reboot, it's still communicating. It's really trying to make us look like a fool. But you guys saw it there in the beginning of this video. We asked it a couple of questions. It asked if we were on a date. And then it asked us questions. It said questions.
And then that's where it froze at. Right.
So when I started answering the question, you guys, you saw that, and telling them that we are recording for our YouTube, it just took over our tablet and shut everything down. So what I'm attempting now is that I shut off the tablet, and I'm gonna put it back on and see what we experience. If it doesn't work out, well then this is a short video. But we've been just communicating with them all day, and we came up with this idea to record it. Maybe the tides are tired of answering questions.
Or maybe it's just waiting for the evening. It's more active at night.
Maybe it is. Maybe, or maybe we wasn't asking the right questions.
Oh, that is
so
correct.
It said questions. First it said dating, and then it said questions.
It said date and then dates and then question. So like it's trying to remember a date, and it's asking a question about that date.
Maybe that could be a possibility too.
Like, also before we witnessed these current EVPs, previous EVP said a year.
Maybe Wifey wasn't involved, that's why.
Oh.
Wifey was involved before. Our boo-boo.
That is totally...
Alright, we're back on. Is there any spirits in the house that want to communicate? Give us a word that you're here. I see that the indication stating that you're here. Can you give us a strong vibe and give us a word on what you're trying to communicate with us about? Don't freeze my tablet again. I would like to communicate with you. The spirit in the house, can I have your name? Guys, when you hear the blip, that means there is a spirit in the house, see? Oh, look, it's taking over my tablet again. The signal is coming in strong, guys. Oh, commercial came about. Hold on. No. Can you please state your name, spirit? Communicate with Dottie and Jay. Don't be shy. We're friendly. You could communicate with us. Give us a sign that you're here. Show us the words that you want to speak of. You said questions before. What's your name?
Are you male or female?
Can you please answer us? Let your presence be known. Give us an answer right there, an indicator. It took our speaker.
Means that's never a good thing.
That means the bad spirit's here and the good spirits are taking the speaker off so we won't hear it.
Because it knows the bad spirits are not allowed to communicate with us.
So spirit, give me a communication word. Let us know where you're at. What's your headspace? Give me a word. Well, guys, it looks like that we have a spirit that's not allowed to speak to us. This is what happened before when the bad spirits came about. They took over our tablet, took over our speakers. We figured we would give you another Dottie and Jay show.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, yes. And you know we all about that gaming.
Yeah, game.
And now we're talking to spirits. Right now,
on All Hallows Eve.
It's All Hallow Eve.
It's the day before Halloween. So
And all through the house.
Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. That's like before Christmas. What?
I know, right? We're kind of screwing that up, huh, guys?
Oh my!
I guess the spirits are not on our side right now. Let's change the channel, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what my boo-boo would say. She'd be like, mess with the frequencies. But this, whatever spirit... Oh, there it is. Yeah, whatever spirit is that God probably doesn't want us to communicate with is really messing with our tablet. Like, I don't even have control of my tablet right now. Look at this. No control. Well, guys, we showed you a little bit of what happened before. We got a couple of we got a couple of answers, so it wasn't a total fail. This video. I'm over here trying to speak to spirits. My lovely here is playing GTA online.
Gotta make money.
Red Phoenix. Trying to make that money, honey.
Make that money move.
Like her red hair, she's the queen. Oh, it's coming back on.
Is the spirits in the room with us don't want me playing GTA? Is it against Grand Theft Auto?
Get out. No, I'm only playing.
Don't fucking play like that, babe.
I'm only playing. That was Jay playing.
I got 2 minutes to get back to my night.
What?
Whoa.
EMF meter are in the... Yeah, this is the EMF reader for a tablet. And it's taking over me.
It's basically saying shit to forget, stupid.
No, Jay. Shut your face. We'll talk to you in secret, not in the real, on the camera, because then you'll be famous for it, so no.
See, like the app I want to download, the Netrophonic app, But we need $10 to download that one.
Well, that's coming up soon. We're gonna have more experience for you guys in the spiritual world. I know how people love the spiritual world. We did get an answer. We got 2 answers so far. It was date and questions. So that was in the beginning. Right now, there is a spirit trying to communicate with us right now. But, oh wait, why is it on mute?
That did it on its own.
Alright, we put it back on. It definitely muted on its own. And it definitely played with the volume. Normally when the indicator right here goes up the way it is, normally there's a spirit in the house. Usually it makes noise and then the word comes up telling us what it's actually saying. But to me, in this indicator right now, seems like it's fighting with itself. And most likely we're not supposed to be communicating with the underworld. Dottie's going to try to do a trick or something. A trick or treat. To get it on working again. Maybe switch to yours and see what it says on your tablet.
Alrighty, so we're going to properly close this bad boy out.
Turn your face around in GTA so I can see it. So I can show everybody what I was talking about. Look, she's the Queen of Hearts. Turn around, lady. Right there, the Queen of Hearts. Ain't she so sexy? You know, since we put these Queen of Hearts, I'm the what am I? The Ace of Diamonds. No one's messed with us so far, which is cool because we don't like to be messed with when we're playing our game.
Alrighty, so we're gonna
try one more thing before we stop recording to see if we can get an indication from our spirit world, because that's the Dottie and Jay show now.
Alrighty. Excuse me for the burp. Didn't mean that.
Dottie has a different app on her device that we're going to just try right now to see if we can get an indication of a spirit being here. Can you put your app down so we could talk to it?
Is there any spirits with us right now that wants to communicate with us? As you're fully aware, Dottie has a tablet now.
We're on her device. Maybe it would be easier for you to speak to us. Are we still recording? Yes. You didn't ask that question. Look, we're getting an indication that there is a spirit in the house. Can you please communicate with us? Are you mad at us that we're recording? Can you speak to us?
We know your presence here because we hear you.
How do you feel about me recording on the Dottie and Jay show to get your voice on it? Can you give me an answer?
Are you being bashful? Is this a female? Is this a male?
No one's gonna hurt you. No one's gonna judge you. We're here free spirits and we love God. We just want to hear your words.
We just want to know your thoughts.
Can you give us a word and what you're thinking?
You want me to lower the pitch down? Because I can lower the pitch so you can talk.
It's okay, you're safe. No one's judging you here. We just need you to give us an indication that you're in our presence. Please give us a word on the screen to let us know that you're here.
Hey, Allie, Maddie, Grandma Bell,
Sam,
Teach.
anyone that we already spoke to in the spirits world, can you come out and speak? Hey, we gotta bring the tablet over here so we can see it.
Uncle Vernon, are you with us?
You're not putting the tablet where I can see it. Give me one more word. Let me know what you guys are feeling. You're just a private folk, huh?
Don't think they want to be on camera.
You don't want to be on camera? Answer us. Alright, guys. Oh. We have a spirit detector. Wait. What did you have to move it for? Forever. Ooh.
Forever what?
Forever what?
Forever loved, forever missed.
Forever remember.
You want us to always remember you forever? No matter how long it's been that you passed on?
Do you want us to always remember you and speak to you forever? Is there any way you can communicate one more time? I'd like to see if you have another word you would like to speak with us about, besides forever. Don't be shy. Speak to us.
Feel free to come through and say whatever that's on your mind.
We'll talk to you forever. We know there's spirits in this house, and that's why we're recording. Because we want to let people know that we don't have to go far to speak to a spirit. We always hear you in the house.
Are you forever trapped in this apartment? Are you the little girl or boy that drops the marble in the middle of the floor?
Can you speak to us one more time?
How many are trying to come through right now?
I see your presence is very well welcomed at the moment. Can you speak to us one more time? Down. Forever down?
Or why you are forever down? There's something we're not aware of?
You said before you were crying. Is it the same reason you are forever down? Can you tell us what you mean? It's okay, you could communicate. Chills. Are you have chills because we are speaking to you?
Or are you trying to give us chills?
No. Did you get chills just now?
Yeah. My arms on my hand just like went up.
So your presence is here and Dottie's having chills. I haven't felt no chills. Reward?
Rewind.
Rewind. You want me to rewind? What we spoke about before? So rewind. You crying before because you were suffering, you said. Alright guys, we have a high presence in this house right now with us. That's trying its best to communicate with us. That's why the indicators are going crazy. Before we spoke to someone that was crying and suffering.
That's multiples that are trying to come through. If you
And
come
it's telling us to rewind back to what we were talking about before.
Are you referring to the 12? Because if so, you're not welcome here.
Why do you have to even mention it while we're talking about that?
It's telling us to rewind.
Yeah, it could be about what they're crying about. Deformed?
Deformed.
Alright, there's probably a bad presence coming through and our spirits are trying to tell us that we need to stop this. So on that notion, we're going to shut off the app right now. Because Dottie knows that we were talking to some spirit before and it was telling us that there was demons around us. After we spoke to a certain spirit. So you guys know that Dottie and Jay speak to spirits. We'll be back. We'll record and we'll show you what we all about. We were speaking to our grandfather before. We were speaking to cousins and nieces that had died. And in the middle of it before, what maybe it's telling us to remember, and that's forever, that there was demons. 12 demons before, and then there was 13 demons. And then we heard somebody say, you can't speak to them, they're a child of God. So, you know, it's the battle of good and evil. Dottie and Jay wants good in our lives. So we talk to these spirits only because we know they're around. We wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you was entertained. We'll be back for more. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a blessed day. Anything to say, Dottie? It's just hear you. They hear you.
Like my husband said, like, share, subscribe, and this won't be the last time you see us messing around with the
Spirit box.
Spirit box.
Talk to you then. Bye.